Hello, everyone. Crystal here with your January 13th, 2020 daily tarot reading. As always, we're picking up on the overall vibe of the day. The reason why we do these readings is so that we know what is a good thing to do for the day or multiple good things to do for the day and what wouldn't be as maybe productive or as lucrative. So, we have the Justice card, beautiful. We have the Five of Coins in reverse, and we have the Star card. So today's energy is very, very powerful. Whatever darkness, whatever sadness, whatever uncertainty, or anything that you dealt with the last few days will actually be restored today. And the reason why I say that is because the Justice card wants fairness. It wants balance. It wants you to find that level of not feeling alone, not feeling like things, a lot of times in life, things can seem unfair. Things can seem like the wrong people get the right things done to them. And it is, sometimes it happens. That's why I tell people sometimes we say numbers don't lie. Sometimes they can. You know how many wicked people have huge followings and they're not good at heart, but maybe they know how to manipulate, or maybe they know how to just get a lot of people to come in and and follow them, or whatever the case may be. And so the Justice card kills all of that and shows and exposes people and situations for exactly what they are, because the Justice card does not have a biased opinion. The Justice card just wants what the facts are. And whenever the Justice card comes up, it is a card of honesty. And it's not so much secrets being revealed, but it's the secrets have already been revealed. Now the karma is being given out, or what is due to make things fair is being given out. It's like the Justice card believes in an eye for an eye to a certain extent. If you don't want something done to you, don't do it to someone else. And today is the day where it comes around for you. Now, if you have any legal paperwork or anything like that to do, today would be an amazing day to do it. Especially right before Mercury goes into its pre-shadow. And with the Justice card, it helps kind of move along anything that deals with contracts, legal agreements, marriages, things like that. All of that type of stuff would be good to do, even if someone, I know it's a Tuesday, what's it, Tuesday, Wednesday. So I don't think anyone's getting married, but if you are getting married, today would be a good day to do so, because you have the Justice card here, kind of invoking that honesty, that truth, kind of that truthful energy within your marriage or whatever it is that you're doing. And what I love too is that the Five of Coins is in reverse. So this kind of gets us out of feelings of being left out in the cold. I think it does. If you went through a traumatic situation, when justice is served, it is a good feeling, and sometimes we have to be careful as humans, because it's not always served on a physical, like to our eyes. Like sometimes it's not the justice system. Sometimes it's the higher judge, like God, the universe, that deals out the karma. So when people do wrong to you, never think that it's going unseen. And the Five of Coins in reverse pulls you out of feelings of being like left out in the cold, or issues of abandonment. This is even a really good day to clear up debt. If you do have to buy something or make a big purchase, this would be a great day to do so. Because yes, of course, there's always room for, things to go wrong, but in general, you should get a pretty good deal. There shouldn't be a lot of cracks in it to where you get caught up in something bad. The Five of Coins is a card that we want because it clears debt, it clears feelings of self-sabotage, it brings in sometimes financial prosperity for you, because if you're clearing out debt, that means you have the money in order to do it. So that's really good. And for those of you, this can be you coming out of a place of victimhood. This can be a place of, realizing that, what, life is fair. And even though I had a harsh beginning, or some weird, or what I feel like unfair cards dealt to me in the beginning of my life, I still have 50 more years to live. I still have 80 more years to live. I still have another day to live. So I can make the most of it. And so the Five of Coins in reverse I'm sorry, I think I got cut off, but whether it's months, days, weeks, you still have time to live. And so this is really beautiful energy. Now, the next card we have is the star card. So this allows us to connect with our ancestral energy, our the galactic energy up there in the stars. This is forward and future moving. You could see a new electronic come out that really hits today. Your mind is going to be sharp and very future moving and just intelligent. And if you have to communicate, today will be a great day to talk and communicate. The Aquarius energy allows you to be you. It doesn't care if being you is what some people would have considered non-attractive or not what people normally want to see or hear or do. The Aquarius card of the star is hope. It's hopefulness. So, your fellow man cares a bit more today. You don't have people who, it's not my fault you're homeless. You have more people to say, you know what, I'll buy you a meal, or how about I get you a hotel room for the night. Like, the star card just wants to care about the who individuals have forgotten about, because sometimes, the cards that we are dealt are very challenging. And the star card just wants to make things a little bit more universal, a bit more heartfelt. But it understands in order to do so, you have to detach. And so with air energy, that's why I love air, because air teaches you to, yes, communicate the way that you want the universe to communicate with you, but to also be a bit detached. Sometimes we have to be careful, especially us, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, people with a lot of water in their chart, or even fire. Sometimes we care too much. We give too much to people. Any zodiac sign can. But air teaches you, if you have a heart, for animals who are being abused, and Aquarius will fund and give money or speak for a cause, or maybe volunteer at the Humane Society. But maybe a Pisces decides to adopt 10 cats, which causes chaos within their own home. But because they feel so bad, they just go ahead and do it because they care too much. They don't know how to have that healthy detachment. So today is amazing because it keeps things fair and balanced. And it also builds about this beautiful energy of caring for others without getting pulled into their darkness. And we've seen that play out in our life multiple times. You have to love and care, but also not care too much to where you start to not show love for yourself. All right. So have an amazing day. I really, really love this energy. I think this is probably one of my favorite days this week. So build up on that energy. I hope that you had a great new moon in Capricorn. Set your intentions, sign your contracts. Today is the day. The only way you can go wrong today is if you get stuck in this negative cycle of the 5 of coins. I won't come out of debt. I'll always be the one left out in the cold. I'll never be able to escape this trauma. But you don't have to. You have 2 beautiful blessed cards here actually helping you out of Libra and Aquarius. So have an amazing one. Don't allow any dark negative energy to get to you. And I'll talk to you tomorrow.